Welcome to today's video where we dive into the latest updates on Demetrius, Big Meech Flenory. After decades behind bars, Big Meech is set to serve 5 years of supervised release following his projected release date in January 2026. What does this mean for one of the most notorious figures in U.S. drug trafficking history? Let's take a closer look. Demetrius Flenory, better known as Big Meech, along with his brother Terry Southwest T. Flenory, founded the Black Mafia Family (BMF) in the late 1980s and early 1990s. BMF quickly grew to dominate the cocaine trade across the U.S., operating in key cities like Atlanta, Miami, and Los Angeles. At its peak, BMF was a multi-million-dollar empire, trafficking thousands of kilograms of cocaine annually. One of the most fascinating aspects of BMF is how it seamlessly blended the drug trade with the entertainment industry. Big Meech, through BMF Entertainment, invested in the hip-hop scene, working with artists like Young Jeezy. His move into the music world further solidified their influence not only in the streets but in popular culture as well. At its height, BMF was generating hundreds of millions of dollars annually from their operations enterprise and conviction. Big Meech and his brother lived lavishly, but their opulent lifestyle eventually attracted unwanted attention from law enforcement. In 2005, after years of surveillance, the DEA arrested both brothers on charges of drug trafficking and money laundering. The investigation revealed a complex drug network spanning the nation, with evidence from wiretaps and undercover operations that directly linked the Flenory brothers to major drug transactions. In 2008, Big Meech was sentenced to 30 years in prison, a sentence that many believed marked the end of BMF. However, his legacy persisted, both within the criminal world and in pop culture. Despite the fall of their drug empire, the brothers became larger-than-life figures. Even after their arrest, the influence of Big Meech and BMF remained undeniable. In the hip-hop world, they became legends. Rick Ross immortalized Big Meech in his song BMF Blowin' Money Fast, which was just one of many references to the Flenory brothers in rap music. The image of Big Meech, representing both the allure and dangers of the drug trade, resonated deeply within the hip-hop community. In 2021, 50 Cent took BMF's story to the small screen, producing a television series that delves into the rise and fall of the Black Mafia family. The show, which is still running, shines a light on how BMF became a cultural phenomenon, shaping the way success, money, and power are viewed in both the streets and mainstream culture. In 2021, Big Meech received a minor reduction in his sentence due to changes in federal sentencing guidelines. This adjustment, along with his good behavior, shaved off nearly 3 years from his original 30-year sentence. His brother, Terry, had already been released in 2020, benefiting from COVID-19-related initiatives to reduce the federal prison population. Big Meech, however, is not quite free yet. With a projected release date of January 2026, he is currently transitioning through a halfway house in Florida. After that, he will still face 5 years of supervised release, which comes with strict conditions, including drug and alcohol testing. The story of Big Meech and the Black Mafia family extends far beyond the drug trade. It's a saga of fame, power, and downfall that continues to influence today's hip-hop culture. From the streets to the music industry, BMF's reach was immense. Even now, with Big Meech behind bars, his name carries weight in both pop culture and the media. LeBron James is just one of the many celebrities who have shown support for Big Meech, tweeting in celebration of his progress. The continued fascination with BMF's rise and fall shows just how deeply their story resonates with both the old and new generations. Big Meech's journey isn't over yet, and while he's no longer in a federal prison, there's still a long road ahead. His story of redemption and the legacy of BMF will likely continue to influence hip-hop, media, and popular culture. With 5 years of supervised release still to go, Big Meech's future remains a topic of intrigue and speculation. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.